Chloe,
What?
you wait.
I lost both my AirPods. Ah! And so just killed her phone.
My phone's fine.
Y'all know it's 1 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
here. And we have to be at the damn school at 7:45. So over the last couple of months, I've been traveling all over East Tennessee for college tours, West Tennessee for 2 different camping trips, Paris Landing and Nathan Bedford Forest State Parks. And well, on all these trips, I took one 35mm camera, just one. And that particular camera is a Canon T50. What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick, MTO Productions. How you doing? So yeah, over the last 2 months I've been pretty busy traveling, and of course mostly filming on this and filming on another camera. But for those that might say I'm a Canon boy, well, probably not far off. I did get my first Canon SLR. You might be thinking, well, yeah, no, this is my second one because I got the K2. But this is my first one using FD lenses. First one I picked up is a Canon T50. This little jewel right here. First thing that stood out to me on this camera was the battery selection. And it uses AA's. To do all of its winding and metering and everything else, uses AA's. A battery you can find at any drugstore, gas station. If you look hard enough, you probably see one on the ground at a truck stop somewhere. Now, one of my other requirements for a camera that I would use for this kind of trips was I needed it to be pretty fast. If I'm in one of those type of deals where I'm filming for YouTube and not just shooting pictures, but I'm camping and all that stuff and like the college tours, I want somebody to pick up, focus, bam. And that's what this is. You do sit, this is as basic as you get from Canon. On these 35mm on the SLRs back then, you can adjust your film speed. I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, I am mistaken. But you can adjust your shutter speed or your film speed. It does go all the way. I'm trying to make it turn. I do not like the way it goes all the way down to 25 ISO. Or ASA as they have on here back then too. And you can crank that baby up all the way up to 1600. Does have a battery check on the knob here. Whoops, right here. No part of the problem. I'm gonna get y'all too far in. There we go. So what you would do is you would take the knob and turn it. Well, you hear that beeping, it means you got good batteries. I guess if you didn't hear the beeping, you probably have bad batteries. Anyway, it does have self-timer mode. You click it. It's a 10-second timer, in case you didn't notice. There you go. It also has self-winding. does not have self-rewinding. These cameras were introduced in the 80s. T50, T70, T80, T90, and T60 was the last one produced in 1990. T50 came out in 83. That's what year this one is. This one's in really good shape. It's only one little smudge right across here. Not really sure what happened there. Okay, so lenses. What did I pick up? So I didn't have any FD lenses to shoot on this thing. So I picked up two really good FD lenses, both of them Canon. The first one that I got, because I like shooting this particular lens or this focal length a lot. I thought there was something on its light. This is a Canon lens FD 50 millimeter 1.8 lens. I do have a, what is that? It's a Hoya. I think this is just a UV. It's nothing particularly special. The next lens I have is a Canon FD 28 1.35. That's that bad boy right there. I shot quite a bit on it too. Really clean, clear lenses. Both lenses were in excellent shape. As you can see, there's no fungus, no mungus, no nothing in it. Both of these lenses I got through KEH. As much as I talk about them, they ought to sponsor the channel. Anyway, I was really impressed with the pictures that came out. Let's roll into some more. Alright, so, long and short, what do I think about the camera? Well, you have very little adjustments. You can adjust your f-stop. On this lens, it goes 1.8 all the way up to 22. On the 28 millimeter, you start at 3.5 and go up to 16. Focusing, I mean, this lens is still super tight. I got a feeling it wasn't used much. The 50 mil, it's fairly tight. It's not, I'm not going to say it's overly tight. It moves pretty freely, but this one's tight. It's really tight turning. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad. I kind of like it being a little on the tight side. That way it's, you know, not free willy and stuff. Camera is kind of like what I wanted in a manual focus camera. There's no frills on it. ISO set, you know, you set the ISO, you leave it. And then you just turn it on to program mode and go to shooting. And what I like is there's no winding. I like that option of no winding whatsoever. This camera is not for everybody. I will say that. It's not for everybody. It's kind of on the heavy side. I know it's heavier than my Minolta XGA, and I love that camera. I love that 35. It's coming back out this summer to do some playing around. But, you know, you got your tripod mount just like any other camera. I mean, it's going to perform. That's it for this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you have comments, concerns, or anything like that, so far she's working pretty good. I will be taking the batteries out because, you know, I don't leave batteries in cameras because, you know, that's what kills most of these cameras is people leaving batteries in them. And I probably won't shoot with it for a while. I think I'm going to bring the Well, I've got another one I actually have in testing. Until I'm done with it, I'm not bringing another camera back out. But when I do bring another one back out, it's probably going to be the Minolta XGA. I got something for that. All right, guys, that's it. I appreciate you watching. Go take some pictures. Go take some video. Share it. And remember to, on Instagram and everywhere else that I am under the Mid-10 Outdoors, the MTO Productions, share, like, subscribe, and remember, we're building a community here of photographers and filmmakers. So subscribe. See ya.